My newest project is a collaboration with Photowall, and we're going to be doing our downstairs bathroom. It's just a small half bath, and it's not in bad shape. We replaced the vanity already. We replaced the mirror with a cool circular IKEA mirror. We added some art, we painted it, and we changed the fixtures. But we're gonna do one step further and add board and batten and wallpaper. So I'm gonna take you along on that journey and show you what I'm doing. The reason I wanted to do a project, and I chose a small project that I thought I would be able to do on my own, is because my husband builds decks and sheds and lots of really cool things around the house, and I thought it's high time for me to learn how to do those kind of things myself. So he's gonna help teach me, and I'm gonna do the bathroom mostly by myself. So let's see how it goes. Okay, this is the wallpaper we're gonna use. It's from Photowall. It's a Swedish company that we used about 3 or 4 years ago for Lily's room, and it held up beautifully, and it was really easy to install. They have a number series, so you know exactly which panel comes next, so that it's seamless. And then we're also gonna use this off-white, we primed it yesterday, board and batten for the lower portion. Okay, the first step is to take everything off the walls. Your towel hangers, toilet paper hangers, take everything out of the bathroom. The next step is to measure how high you want your board and batting, these boards. And then I'm going to draw lines, and then I'm going to use our level to do a line all the way horizontally across the bathroom so that I know how far down my wallpaper should come. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is measure the width of your first panel, where you're going to start it, figure out which corner you're going to start it in, and then do a vertical line with your level and do a line all the way to the ceiling to where you're going to put your wallpaper panel. So the next step is to put the glue or the wallpaper paste on the wall. You're going to use a wallpaper brush, and you're going to go all the way to the top and a little bit past your vertical line. So we've already got one panel up. We started where the number is and left it on there, and then we did our glue. Now we're gonna put the second panel up. Okay, now that the panel's up and butted up to this first panel, I'm going to use the wallpaper brush and start from the middle and push out to the outside, making sure I don't touch this glue because we don't want to wipe that back on the wallpaper. So I'll just go through the whole thing, and then when I'm done, I'm going to wipe the excess glue off. So we're going to take off this trim so I can get the wallpaper to go behind the door, because the doors are already really hard to wallpaper around. And this isn't the best trim anyway, so if I break it, it's going to be okay. We can replace it, but I'm going to try not to. So you use a crowbar and a mallet, and you just slowly inch your way up until it's free. I got all the wallpaper up and the top border taken off. As you can see, we should have hung it higher because some areas that's showing. So now we're gonna have to put crown molding up at the top, but that's okay, that'll hide that. I trimmed the bottom where the board and batten's gonna be going over it, and the next step is to take out all the trim. The last thing we did was we put the wallpaper up and we trimmed it so it was about the right length. The next thing we did was we cut all of our 1.5 by 3 pieces of wood that we painted for the trim, we cut all the vertical pieces and all the horizontal pieces that will go at the top. Okay, so we got all the board and batten up, painted, the holes covered. We got all the wallpaper up. We just need to put up the mirror and clean it up.